Hello, hello, hello! So, what you see before... Oh, why did it go to window? I didn't want to do Windows. That's a no-no. Windows are no-no. There we go. So, you've probably never heard of this game. It was one of the SimCity games that went off the radar as soon as it came out because everyone thought it was going to be the next huge SimCity, but it wasn't. It turned out to be a flop because of what people expected. It was one of those games where hype killed it. Now going back on it, it's honestly pretty damn fun. Now I'm not going to use any of these cities that I already have because, yeah, that's not fun. So we're going to start a new city, and I'm going to let you guys help me. This is just a live stream today, a 30 minute, maybe not, probably a little less. Just a quick live stream to show it off, and then I'll actually start a series on this one. And I finally got a microphone. I'm getting my recording room set up. I got a camera. I finally got a job and cut myself off from using family money, so it's my stuff I'm buying with my money, meaning I'm more proud of it. But for right now, and yeah, I'm going to do unlimited simoleons because no, I don't want to pay for all that. Actually, you know what? No. For today, we're going to do a free play so I can show it off. Then, after today's stream, I'm going to do a full-on Let's Play of it, and we're going to create each one of the cities that's required. And you guys are going to help me pick out which city we get to next. We can do an industrial city, an authoritative city like 1984 or Big Brother, everyone's watching you. The one in the background where there's like TV screens looking at you all the time. We can do a fun city, a romantic city, basically like a Renaissance style city. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's exactly what I want. Okay, so now we have a map, we have everything set up, only climate events, and let's build our city. Sorry for that, that was probably a huge lag spike. Also, if the microphone isn't working well, let me know, because it's brand new. I've just fiddled around with a little bit of settings. Apparently it sounds good. It may be way too loud. I have no idea. And we're going to start our new city. Where's the edge of the map? There's the edge of the map. Oh, the edge of the map is... Damn it. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. So, we're going to go ahead and start by... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. There are a few bugs with this game, and that's one of the reasons it was hated. Things don't always go like you want them to. But it's still a really fun game to play, especially when you get to watch a city develop, and I hope to God none of this music is copyrighted or else I'm losing all the ad revenue. There's no real street mechanics, there's no real issues with traffic, you're not really trying to do anything like that. I mean, literally the only things you have for traffic are a bus stop and a subway, and the only thing they do is reduce carbon footprint. I kid you not, that is literally the only thing they are there for, is to reduce your carbon footprint. I'm gonna go ahead and build this. And we're gonna build us a nuclear power plant right at the entrance to the city so everyone knows their ass is gonna get blown sky high as soon as they enter the city. Now, I'm gonna do a capitalistic, you know what, I'm gonna do a capitalist city. So we're gonna start off by building some venues. Are there anything? I can't remember. Okay. We're gonna start off off, even though that's not how you grow a city in the first place, we're going to start off building a... if I can get over here. We're going to be building a private school, and then we're going to build a residential district around it. Actually, you know what? No. We're going to start off with the federal bank. And then we're going to go to courthouse. We're going to build our main city first, and then we'll spread out. Let's see. We already got a courthouse. Oh, we can build a district courthouse, so let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Here's our new courthouse. Where's town hall? There's town hall. There's our town hall. This will be our more like financial section, the area where everyone comes. Put our corporate office down. Nah, we don't need a movie studio downtown. Let's see. Put a game development company right in the downtown area. Got our city block now. Let's start building our homes. We want... that'll do. That'll do for this area. You know what? We're just going to get rid of them. We're going to go... Let's see if we got any taller houses. There we go. Get us some sky-rise apartments in here. That's not what I want to do. But as you can see, each one of these things has different pluses and minuses up the top. And you have your spirituality, your artistic or creativity, your prosperity, productivity, knowledge, and authority. And each one of these buildings either adds or takes away to that. And you have to have it where you have enough to cover whatever you're taking away. Meaning if you have two capital or two prosperity and the thing you're using requires 5, you have to create something that adds enough so you can take that 3. Thought that'd take that 5 away. Sorry, my brain has slipped there. Whoops. Let's see, what else do we want to build? Gotta give our Sims a hospital. And the fun thing about this game is it's more of a, it's not a game where you pick it up and you're automatically like, oh god, I've got to make sure this happens, and yada yada yada. And make sure all my planning's correct, or else, oh my god, we're gonna have a failed city. No, it's one of those games where it's, let's place buildings, get a theme we want, and try to make sure everyone's happy and enjoying everything. It's a lot more laid back than other sim games. You can create giant parks, which is another fun thing. Speaking of, we're going to create ourselves an Asian-inspired park right in downtown. So we're going to use Nope, that's not what I wanted. Contemplative. I hate when they do that. Or I don't want to do that. There we go. One thing I hate is certain buildings don't work with other buildings because of their size and you can't line them up perfectly. Okay, we can do this. Put 2 historical monuments on either side. This will be our downtown area where everyone comes to relax after a hard day of work. Let's see. We'll give them a wishing well. The other issue is the game does have some crashes. Like, it'll crash before I even realize what's going on. That's kind of cool. You can make a wish. Let's see, we need to add some more workplaces in the downtown area. Quite a bureaucracy office. Oh, and the other cool thing is these buildings don't have to be on a actual like service, so they can be over here, and people will still walk to them. See? They'll walk over here. It's weird because cars are parked in the parking lot, but they'll go right into there. Okay, there we go. We have a little downtown commons area. Let's fill in this over here. Some more homes. Put tenements down and force the people to live in small little confined homes. Be douchebags about it. We can also give them a lofty pursuit. What do I want put in here? How about a little garden? Nope, too big. Yeah, playground's too big. Broke mountain's too big. little fountains. We can put a fountain on one side. Put a dive bar right beside a nice condo. If I move this just one over, I can put a small little liquor store right there. Beautiful giant beautiful giant area, and then just a dive bar right beside it. And that's another issue. It's a fun game, but there's a lot of times things don't match, as in they look good when they're with their own theme, but they don't look good when they're strewn about the place with other things that shouldn't be there. Such as if I put the record shop here, it doesn't blend in with a downtown area. Office. Look at that, we've got a nice little town coming up, or a nice little city, beginnings of a city started up. You know, open a karaoke bar right here. Flats here. Put a secret police kiosk right in downtown. Never let everyone know what kind of city this is going to be right off the bat. Look at that, we've got a nice little downtown area. Got all its little buildings. Let's start expanding out a little bit, though. And if you get a certain amount of one or the other, the music will change to that theme. This is Capitalism's theme. It's another thing. It had a really good soundtrack, and I don't understand how it died off. Like, this game is pretty good. Like, it's actually pretty fun. Like, it seems boring, but it's honestly not. Like, it's probably boring to watch, I'll admit that. Sorry. I'll try to make it more interesting next time. I mean, you're able to create places like this. There we go. Sorry, it took me a while to find this. And that doesn't look good over there. Back over on this side where it's kind of smaller and have the mansions, the worker areas. Now we have our little movie star district. Make that a little bit bigger in a little bit. But as you can see, especially like in unlimited mode, your cities will grow pretty fast, and you can shape them a lot better than you could in like the regular game. Instead of being limited to, oh, I have to wait till it gets to this size, it's more or less, oh, I can alter it to this size and keep it in. Instead of being skyscrapers everywhere, I can keep it in a pretty small town. It's basically, I kind of wish there were more SimCity games like this, because it'd be honestly a lot more fun to play a game where the buildings are already built, but I have to focus on making people happy and having to make them do this and that, instead of just put a zone here and there it goes. I don't mind doing that, but sometimes I want a game like this. It's one of those games where it's that. But it's more fun. It's not, you're not trying to develop a city, you're developing a city, but you're not trying to plan roads and plan this. You're more trying to plan, will it affect them positively? Will they be more upset? Are they going to be happy? Will they enjoy having this here? It's what it is. It's a game about making society. Focusing on how you're building your buildings. Are they too close together to where negative things are piling up? Do you have criminals do you have criminals over here, but there's no cops to catch the criminals? Do you have not enough medical coverage and people are dying off because you don't have medical?
Newly flirts, Washnik.
And it like certain buildings will produce criminals, and then you can use those. You can use other buildings like the neighborhood watch, and it turns those criminals into vigilantes. So you're basically destroying your own problem. Now you don't have to worry about criminals, but you do have to worry about vigilantes taking the justice into their own hand. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the sushi joint. And certain themes will change the cars. Like the capitalist theme, of course, has more modern cars. But if you go industrial, you'll have carriages and wagons down in the street. The lights will be the old-fashioned 1930s style stoplights. A kind of greenish haze will kind of go over the city because it was the industrial age. There is pollution everywhere. See, and look at that. We've already got somewhat of a formed city. The only thing I find funny is that literally all these buildings have their backs to the beautiful ocean, when usually it's front row seats to see the ocean. What else? Oh, we can put a bistro. I have ourselves another little elegant area over here. Oops, that's too big. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a small house. Why is there not a small house? You know, we're just gonna fence this off. Well, never mind. No, we're not, because there's not enough room. The good thing about it, about the decorations and things, though, is that there's almost one for every size. Actually, no, there's one for every size. That way, if you have like a gap like I'm trying to fill in here, you can stick something like a fountain in there, or a billboard. Stick a billboard. No, the billboard won't fit.
Nargla, tid flerni blingun glarp.
I swear I've gone past the fountain I'm looking for. Yep, there it is. That's what I was trying to say. You have things like this where you can put a fountain that's perfectly fits and just kind of ties the whole area together. From down here you have your workers' happiness. Some buildings require them to be straight in the middle and just neutral, and it will give you more rewards, like the corporate office does it. Yeah, Content Sims, it gives you a chance of 2,000 Sims put in the treasury, or 2,000 simoleons put in the treasury. But you have to have them content, they can't be happy and they can't be upset because then it resets it. So you have to have them right in the middle. Then out here in the boondocks, you can build things like farmhouses and other things like that. Like, you can do your city however you want. I mean, usually I'll have a small section for like agriculture and everything, and then a large section that'll have all the industry. If I want to create a polluted city, but sometimes I usually just do maybe one or two things here, and then maybe a few others here. And I'll usually do just a colossal New York-like city, which is what's going on over here, where there's skyscrapers, a lot of different businesses, all in a small, impacted area. Usually I don't do what other people do, which is have cities spread far out and have the small sections in between the large chunks. Mine usually just become a sprawling mass, a metropolitan area. sometimes the roads are finicky as well, meaning you want to do this, but you can't because there's a slope, or you can't because insert bullshit reason here. Have your old farmhouse right on the coastline. Just a flood hit through the first ones to go. Have your small little sorry, I already said that. Sorry, bro. It's kind of this is where it gets kind of peaceful. Like you just listen to the music, you forget. I just forgot I was recording for a second, and you just start kind of imagining the area, imagining what it'd be like to live in this kind of area. How nice it'd be. It'd be really quiet. It'd be a nice place to live out. Well, not near the nuclear power plant. That'd be horrible to live near one. Wrong move and goodbye everything up here, but. Everything but the nuclear power plant, just the quiet peacefulness. And you got the bustling, to stark contrast, the bustling city right behind it, where no one sleeps until 12, or where no one sleeps, and if they do sleep, it's not until 1 o'clock to 12 o'clock, or 12 to 1. It's not until it's. I'm sorry, my brain's done. Try that again. The bustling city behind it, where instead of it being quiet and peaceful, no one usually gets to sleep until 12 or 1 a.m. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry. Now you got your religious bookstore out in the countryside. What would go good with the religious bookstore? I know. How about a betting arena? And as you can see, there's one of them. Horse and buggy. And here's where the decorations come in useful, because I really have no idea what else to put out in this little area right over here. So I'll just put out a park, then town square, and on the other side I guess I'll put graveyard. So now we have our little suburb, no, this is a suburb, we have our little rural area to go with our bustling city on the other side. We can create a little suburbs eventually. But I think I only got like 3 minutes left, and I'll be done. Not with this, of course, but our stream will be done. Look, this little house over here now has its own private drive. Not really private, but its own luxury drive. There we go. Oh, that's too gaudy. That's really bad. No, that's not happening. That looked awful as all get out. At least to me. It probably looked good to you guys, but to me that was disgusting. Nah, that's too big. We'll put a public mural. Nah, that's too... Darn. I wanted to finish this little area up. And we can have just a regular billboard out here. You know what? I think I'm gonna put a different building there. The town's cryogenic prison. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you did. Looks like no one did, but either way, this will be up on my channel. You guys can watch it anytime you want to. I'm going to be doing an actual, it's a let's play of this game, and I'll set up and we'll do all the cities you guys want to, no more than you want to. As soon as you guys say stop, we won't do any more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Well, if you want to. You don't have to. Oh, and also, remember, if you liked what you watched here, hit subscribe. If you didn't, don't subscribe. Block me. Do whatever you want. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like it, dislike and leave a nasty comment telling me to go die in a hole or I should quit YouTube. And, okay, maybe we can't have one last event. Where do we have a fire at? Oh, and there are natural events like this. We have to... I don't remember how to do this. Oh, yeah. To get rid of a fire, you actually have to click on the fire station, do fire alarm, and send a firefighter over. You don't have a tool you can just pull out. So that's the last thing we'll do this episode. So again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. This is a fun game, and I can't wait to do more of it. I can't wait to show off the different soundtracks that play, and hope to God Max doesn't sue me off my derriere. But I hope to see you guys again, and thank you so much for watching.